Yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Most of all, happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's enjoying, hope everybody's safe. Fortunately I canceled my Thanksgiving plans to, just upload for y'all. I don't really mind. I don't really care for holidays too much anyway. Um, Today we got the story of Edot baby. Sadly, they say he committed suicide. I don't know how true that is. Some people is still speculating on a different story that he was set up. I don't know how true that is either. But I just want to say most and foremost, rest in peace. I didn't even know he was only 17. Like God honest truth, I didn't even know he was only 17. Um, he definitely had talent, he definitely had potential. Just want to see what this video is consist of. It's gonna give us the story behind what really happened, or you know what I'm saying, but we'll have to see. So without further ado, we're gonna get straight into this video. What the hell? It's a
Edot
fail.
Baby was a Harlem rapper who started blowing up in 2020 when he was only 15 years old. He was on his way to becoming one of the hottest new drill rappers, but he tragically
Facts.
took his own life before he could reach his full potential. This is the story of his wild come up and unfortunate end. Edot came up in the Sugar Hill neighborhood of Harlem and repped the old Ys. Not much is known about his early life, but he said back in the day, he started rapping with his homies just for fun. Eventually, they went to the studio for real, and that's when Edot recorded the track, Ready for War. The track instantly blew up and racked up millions of views. Edot was making a name for himself in the city at just 15 years old. After the track popped off, Edot started linking up with other rappers in the city like Blockwork and Sha EK. Blockwork, Sha, and Edot was all cool with each other at first, but then rumors started flying that Blockwork snitched on their homie Keem. Blockwork denied ever working with the cops, but Sha and Edot stopped rocking with him, and they started sending disses back and forth. Edot and a lot of dudes from OY was cool with K-Flock's gang DOA or
Mm-hmm.
Side, but all that changed when Edot was seen chilling with Flock's ops. According to rumors, dudes from a crew called Structure wanted to link up with Edot after he started popping in the industry, and at the time, they was cool with RPT, who were DOA's ops. When Edot showed up to the spot where Structure was having a party, the RPT dudes were allegedly there, and Edot didn't press him because he was apparently outnumbered 10 to 1. So instead of
Oh,
crashing out over someone else's beef, Edot just chilled with the RPT dudes and was even spotted on their IG live. K-Flock saw it went down, and from that point on, Edot became his op. A lot of people think Edot going to that party is what caused a lot of deaths.
okay, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense. When when he spoke of the whole um smoking with ops thing, I didn't know who he was talking about. Like I didn't know who he was talking about. Like when I say at all, I mean at all. I didn't know who he was talking about. But now I know.
In the city, because everyone started choosing sides, and a lot of dudes ended up dead. Shy EK was cool with Flock back in the day, but now they on opposite sides, sending shots back and forth. Right now, K-Flock's facing a murder charge after he allegedly killed Edot's homie, Waka, outside a barbershop. It's not clear exactly what went down, but
They say K Flock supposed to be coming home in 2023. Let's see if that's true. 2023, right around the corner, literally.
surveillance footage shows Flock walking by a barbershop, then Waka came out and started walking towards him. The actual shooting wasn't caught on camera, but Waka ended up dead, and Flock caught the murder charge. Before he got locked up, K-Flock was one of the hottest new rappers in the city. He sent shots at Edot on tracks like Clickin', where he said, "Why these actors? I shoot like the Raptors. Gang in the back, and they blitz like the Packers. You don't shoot like Kobe, you play for the Lackers." Edot clapped back on the track Geek and rapped, like, "No, I don't play for the Lackers. Like, I'm a gangster taking them risks. Sev Side K, all that shit to my." A lot of people think the situation between DOA and the OYs just got out of control when it could have been handled a different way. But rumors say nobody wanted to check Edot for smoking with the ops because he was the one bringing in money for the crew. Now that Flock allegedly took out Waka, there's pretty much no chance the beef gets squashed. K-Flock started going hard, throwing shots at OY and Sugar Hill on tracks like Power. He said, "Scream OY, oh what, get boom. EBK, DOA, get in tune." And ran through the hill like, "What y'all wanna do?" He called Edot out by name on the track Is You Ready? Rapping, "Edot baby, that kid ain't on nothing. On J Rip, I had most of them ducking." OY was clapping right back though. Edot was sending shots at Flock, DOA, and their dead homies on tracks like On Hots, where Edot said, "Blay, right, Mezzy. JB got hit and got left by the deli." Edot's homies was going hard at DOA in the booth too. Nadia Osama put out the track What You Wanna Do and said, "KK what? K Flock to my d." His mans got hit and didn't do shit. Nothing to say, screamed DOA, put a hole in his face. Unfortunately, Nadi was stabbed to death back in July after he
Rest in
tried to press an
peace.
op at the train station. Nadi and two of his homies saw a dude named Kelvin Martinez, followed him into the station. They cornered him, and Nadi hit him with a broom handle. That's when Martinez pulled out a knife and stabbed Nadi. Nadi pushed him onto the train tracks, but he collapsed at the scene and tragically passed away at just 14 years old. Cops said they were going to charge Martinez with second-degree murder, but after more info came out, the prosecutors charged him with manslaughter instead. According to Martinez, he was just defending himself, and one of Nadi's homies had already attacked him a few weeks earlier. Now the charges have been completely dropped after the investigators
Okay,
decided
okay.
they couldn't prove Martinez wasn't defending himself. Losing Nadi at just 14 was a huge blow to the OYs. Edot linked up with Nadi's brother, Didi Osama, and a bunch of their homies for the track.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Them self-defense cases in New York be fucking weird. I swear, you could be really defending yourself, still get charged with murder or manslaughter or whatever. I'm saying you gotta be praying to God that you don't get charged if it's really a self-defense case, because they really don't be caring to look into if it was self-defense or not. They drag it out for like 3 years.
E4N, where they paid their respect to Nadi and sent shots at the ops too. On his verse, Edot said, "He say I ain't tough, but that nigga capping. Sliding for Nadi, like nigga what happened? Smoking on Lottie, got sent to the past. Told RJ, he got him, no capping. Beef with DOA and K-Flock ain't the only drama Edot got tied into. According to rumors, he never had beef with Blockwork, but after Shy K and Sugar Hill Keem stopped rocking with him, Edot just went with them. Even before the snitching allegations, there was already static with Shaw and Blockwork. They linked up for the track D&D, which popped off and racked up over 8 million views. It's not clear how much money the track brought in.
Who y'all think made that track the best? Who y'all think like really brought out the track, like made it pop? Blockwork or Shy K? I'll get in the comments. Let me know.
But Shaw allegedly never paid Blockwork, and that's where the issue started. Edot was making a lot of noise in the streets, but he kept it pushing in the rap game too. He dropped his debut album earlier this year and was starting to work with bigger artists like Sada Baby and PGF Nook. He talks about wanting to branch out of drill and start building a more mainstream audience too. This and ops and talking about nothing but violence can get you a buzz in the streets, but it's hard to take it to the next level if you don't switch it up. Edot
Facts.
said his main focus was just writing the best bars possible, and it seemed like he was getting ready to make the jump out of drill music. The last song he released was a track called Reminiscent. He still sent shots at his ops, but a lot of the bars were about the pain he felt from coming up in the streets. He said, "There was a time I get in my feelings and start writing rhymes, go dumb with a deuce or a nine. Every day, I just think back and want to rewind. And from the heart, miss that pain. They ain't with you, just stay cause your name. Since like 12, I was putting in pain. I lost bro, they had that rain. Let it rain, it's gonna pour. Dead bodies I see on the floor." Edot had the talent and skills to make it out of the streets with his music, but before he had a chance to reach his full potential, he tragically took his own life. On November 3rd, Edot allegedly shot himself and was pronounced dead at a local hospital. Fans and people who knew him were shocked by the news. Rumors were flying that he was about to sign a major label deal and finally make it out of the streets, but now he'll never get the chance to. After the news broke, Blockwork hopped on IG and let everyone know that even though they weren't on good terms when he died, he still had love for Edot. He wrote, "I'm not with none of the clout, this was actually my mud. Let EK put an image in his head and got you to stop fucking with me. Everything for Dot. PGF Nook, Shy EK, Didi Osama, and a lot of other homies showed love for Edot on social media, and it's clear that his death is having a major impact on everyone who knew him. A lot of these dudes grew up around violence in the streets, but losing a friend to suicide is a totally different kind of pain. Edot was only 15 years old when he broke out with Ready for War. It looked like he was going to take over the game, even though he was just a kid. And over the next couple of years, he proved that he had real skills in the booth that could take him way further than drill. But the pain he was dealing with was just too much to take, and unfortunately, he didn't get the help he needed before it was too late. Rest in peace to Edot. If you or anyone you know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, you can reach out to the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by calling or texting 988.
Definitely rest in peace to Edot, baby. I didn't even know he was only 17. Once again, I didn't even know he was only 17. Um, Anybody going through any, suicidal thoughts, trust me, that's not how you really feel. It's just really evil preying on your emotions and trying to make you act out certain things that you really don't feel. Um, I just want to say with those type of thoughts, you just gotta push through each day, and keep it going. Try to find something to occupy yourself, whether it's games, anything. Um, if nobody loves you, I just want to say I love you. You know what I'm saying? Pause on that too. Um, I really appreciate everybody that watches my videos and support. Hit that like button and everything. You know, family, we definitely growing. We definitely growing slowly but surely. Appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love. That being said, love is love. Happy Thanksgiving. Please be safe. You know, keep pushing forward to make it to the new year. Change some things around. Make yourself, progress. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.